It's funny, isn't it, how the word rebrand instantly strikes fear into the heart of any business owner. Not just because of the massive undertaking, but people seem to think they'll kiss goodbye to in excess of 5 figures for the privilege. But it's not always the case. Sure, there's a place for a complete rebrand when the identity is dated, when the business is moving on, when the culture of the business has evolved, when the service offering needs to shift, or when the target market needs to change to open up new opportunities, or a combination of all of them. If your overarching identity is in line with your culture, your target market, and your objectives for the following 2 to 3 years, then there's probably no real need to reinvent the wheel. But as humans, we have a natural instinct to evolve, and it's no different in business. Recalibrate your brand to the changing landscape. Firstly, you'll need to identify where things aren't quite working. This could be the way you're talking about your business, or the way it's represented graphically, or a mixture of both. Create an action plan for these improvements and a time frame to be able to complete these by, and then how and where it needs to be implemented. Most businesses have a website, social media platforms, exhibition stands, printed collateral, and it's inevitable that some of these will need to be changed or adjusted, but possibly not to the extent that you would need to for a complete rebrand. It's amazing how the addition of a new graphical system or refreshed image library can have a massive impact on the effectiveness of your branding. The important thing is to allow for quarterly or yearly recalibration or brand reviews, where smaller incremental changes can be made to keep the brand fresh, focused, and fully adaptable to the changing landscape. At the end of the day, it really comes down to the business, but I'm a firm believer that even when it looks like a rebrand is inevitable, considering all the options and recalibrating your brand can yield impressive results.